You're learning how to write IELTS essays on the topic of work and careers, including key vocabulary, overview and importance, common arguments and debates, examples from current events, and you will be reading a model answer. Let's start with vocabulary.
1. Automation. The use of largely automatic equipment in a system of manufacturing or other production process. 2. Career longevity. The length of time an individual spends in their career or workforce. 3. Entrepreneurship. The activity of setting up a business or businesses, taking on financial risks in the hope of profit. 4. Flexibility. Willingness to change or compromise in the workplace, often related to work hours or location. 5. Gig economy. A labor market characterized by the prevalence of short-term contracts or freelance work as opposed to permanent jobs. 6. Job security. The probability that an individual will keep their job. A secure job is one from which they are unlikely to be fired or laid off. 7. Networking. Interacting with others to exchange information and develop professional or social contacts. 8. Remote work. Work done outside of a traditional office environment, often from home or a location of the worker's choosing. 9. Skill set. A particular set of skills or competencies that an individual has acquired, which are considered valuable in the workforce. 10. Work-life balance. The equilibrium or balance that an individual needs between time allocated for work and other aspects of life.
Overview and importance.
The world of work and careers is continually evolving, shaped by technological advancements, economic shifts, and changing societal values. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for individuals navigating their career paths, and for policymakers designing labor laws and education systems to meet future needs. The transition to remote work, the rise of the gig economy, and debates over work-life balance are just a few of the current trends influencing how we think about careers and employment.
Common arguments and debates.
Key debates in the field of work and careers often center on the impact of technology, particularly automation and AI, on employment. Some argue that these technologies will displace many traditional jobs, creating job insecurity and economic instability. Others believe that technology will lead to the creation of new jobs and industries, ultimately boosting employment opportunities. Discussions about remote work and its effects on productivity and work-life balance are also prominent.
Examples from current events.
The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the shift to remote work, making it a norm for millions worldwide and sparking debates about its long-term viability and effects on worker productivity and satisfaction. The rise of platforms like Uber and freelance websites also highlights the growing impact of the gig economy on traditional employment models. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the shift to remote work, making it a norm for millions worldwide and sparking debates about its long-term viability and effects on worker productivity and satisfaction. The rise of platforms like Uber and freelance websites also highlights the growing impact of the gig economy on traditional employment models.
Model answer.
Balance between work and personal life is becoming increasingly difficult to maintain. What are the reasons for this? What can employers and employees do to ensure that this balance is maintained? Achieving an equilibrium between professional responsibilities and personal interests is becoming progressively challenging. This essay examines the reasons for this growing difficulty and discusses strategies that can be implemented to preserve this balance. A significant factor contributing to the erosion of work-life balance is the pervasive reach of technology in our lives. With the advent of smartphones and other digital devices, employees often find themselves continuously connected to their workplaces. Another contributing factor is the increasing demands of a globalized economy. Employees are often required to work irregular schedules across various time zones to remain competitive. This can lead to employment hours that interfere significantly with having sufficient time for rest and relaxation. To remedy these issues, there are several steps that can be taken. Firstly, introducing right-to-disconnect policies would ensure that employees are not expected to engage in work-related communications during off hours. This would establish boundaries to prevent jobs from interfering with family life. Moreover, employers should consider adopting flexible working arrangements that allow for a better adjustment of schedules to accommodate personal responsibilities. Also, when possible, Managers should offer their staff the option of telecommuting. In conclusion, the blurring of lines between work and private lives due to the demands of a global economy is key to the growing difficulty of maintaining a healthy work-life balance. However, by implementing flexible employment policies and setting clear personal boundaries, both employers and employees can work together to create a more sustainable balance between professional responsibilities and personal well-being.
For more essay topics, see the link in the description or comments for this video.